Hey y'all, it's Bree. Welcome to my channel where I do reviews on products by black owned businesses because you know what? We support black owned businesses around here. So hey y'all, I hope y'all had happy holidays, happy new year, all that stuff, I'm so excited today. So today I'm going to be talking about a company called Madam J Beauty. I've mentioned them on my channel a few times before. I've got different products from them, lip products, body products, but today I'm going to be talking about their face products, skincare specifically, alright? So I got this cute little box with a bunch of skincare stuff in it, and it is a sampler kit, so it's mini products of their bigger products, and I love that companies are doing this because let's say you're not so sure which scent to go with, or you're not so sure which face wash to go with, you can sample it if you don't want to buy the whole thing, all right? Save yourself some money and still try out a great product. This is a black owned business by a black woman because, you know, we support black owned businesses around here and we support black women. So I'm going to get right into it. In this particular sampler kit, there is a face wash, there is a toning mist, and there is a face oil. And there's different types of face washes. I'm just going to tell you about this one in particular. So look, I'm going to show you. It's like the cutest thing. I love this packaging, man. Packaging. So, one by one, right? So I'm going to start off talking about the face wash. This one right here is the coconut one. I have another one too. I have a honey one. You know, just go get all of them actually. But the coconut face wash looks like this. It's called Skin Love, and it has unscented castile soap, grapeseed oil, coconut milk powder, vitamin E oil, and distilled water. Those are some great ingredients for a face soap. I can't spend a bunch of time getting into all the ingredients on benefits because girl, we be here forever. But I'll tell you one of my favorite things about this one in particular is that it does not leave my face feeling dry and stripped. It feels clean, but it doesn't feel dry. And I love that because some soaps, they'll leave you extra squeaky, extra dry, skin be flaking, and we don't need that. Especially in the wintertime. It's the dry air is hitting my face hard enough. The last thing I need is a soap that's just gonna make my face drier. It's a no, that's dead. It's dead for soap or any kind of face cleansers that dry your skin. We don't need dry skin around here. It's just not what we need. It's dry enough. So after I cleanse, I go in with the Miracle Toning Mist. It looks like this. And honestly, like out of all the products, this one has to be my favorite. I had to trade in my little one for this big one. Yeah, I had to go ahead and get the full size on this because I ran out. Not even gonna flex. I was using it all up. Okay, so the ingredients on this right here is rose water, witch hazel, argan oil, vitamin E oil, and jasmine essential oil. So I was nervous at first because it has witch hazel, and we all know people act like witch hazel is the plague. They avoid it, and you know why? Because it dries your skin out. That's why. It dries your skin out, and the last thing we want is dry skin, alright? Especially if you have oily skin, you put like some kind of astringent or witch hazel or whatever on your face and it dries it out, your skin freaks out because they're like, where's all my natural oils? Then it overproduces. You don't solve your problems. That is not how you solve your problems. But the amazing thing about this is it has other oils in it. It has argan oil in it, which means, guess what? It doesn't dry your skin out. You get all the benefits of witch hazel without that con of drying your skin out. Like, isn't that perfect? Yes, it's perfect. It's exactly what you need. It's the best of both worlds. Imagine having, you know, the benefits of witch hazel, which is it helps to keep you matte all day, like, well, more matte than you would be if you have oily skin, with the combination of it not drying your skin out so you don't overproduce your oils. I thought it was too good to be true, but I'm telling you right now, it's not. It's not too good to be true. I use it every day. I love this stuff. Go get you some of this. All right, just do it. Just do it. And last but not least is the Rose Glow Face Elixir. It's small and it has little roses in it, but listen, this a little bit goes a long way. It has like a little dropper, like so. I love this stuff. So I use this mainly at night. And I know like a lot of people don't really talk about face oils, but I'm going to tell you why they are important. So at night, your skin starts to lose more water too. That's transepidermal water loss. And it's when the water starts to evaporate from your skin, and we know water is hydration. And we need our skin to be hydrated and moisturized. And we know that oil is hydrophobic. Oil and water don't get along. We all learned that in grade school. So here's the thing. At night, after I, do my face routine and blah, 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 put on my vitamin A, put on my moisturizing cream, I put this oil on top of all of that to help seal it all in, and it creates a barrier between the water that's trying to evaporate from my skin. And it helps keep your face hydrated throughout the night or whenever you put it on. I know you're thinking like, you got oily skin, why would you put oil on it? Well, first of all, I'm asleep, so I don't know. No, it doesn't make my skin more oily. What it does is seal in all that moisture and hydration, which is exactly what we need, especially during the winter months, because like I said, this winter air, harsh enough. And inside you got the heat going. Yeah, that's harsh too on your skin, all right? That's not helping keeping no hydration. All that heat pumping on your face like that, and when you're going outside, all that wind smacking in your face like that, it's just terrible season for skincare, child. But not terrible if you got Madam J Beauty, because what I love about this line is that each product has a different way of keeping the moisture inside your skin and not drying you out. That facial wash is going to have your face clean but not dry. This toning mist is going to have your face clean but not dry. This oil is going to have your face not oily but definitely not dry, all right? And one more thing I want to point out about this toning mist and why it's so important. Some people say like, you don't really need to tone, but here's the thing. It helps make your products more efficient because it helps your products soak deeper into your skin. So think of your skin like a sponge. Have you ever just poured water on a dry sponge? What generally happens is that the water sits right on top. It sits right on top of the sponge. But if the sponge is already damp, it absorbs the water better. If the sponge is already damp and then you pour water on it, that sponge absorbs the water. And your face is like the same way. After you wash your face and you dry it, or some people don't dry it to try to keep as much moisture as possible, if you tone your face, it gets moist again, which helps prep it for your next step, which is going to be a serum. Meaning your serum will seep deeper into your skin. It will absorb better, making it more efficient, making it more effective. And that's what we want: efficiency and effectiveness. Efficiency and effectiveness. Because what's the point of doing something if it's ineffective? And what's the point of doing something if it's not efficient? Exactly. Like I thought. I can insert a clip so you guys see, how I do it, how I do it. I use, all these steps in my routine, either in the day or in the night. I'll alternate every now and then.
So this part of the video is always sped up, but I am just about to oil cleanse, and this particular oil cleanser is called Melt by a company called Cake, and that is yet another Black-owned business. If you are wearing makeup, you do need to be oil cleansing, you do need to be double cleansing. I promise it pays off in the long run. We do not use makeup wipes around here. So after that, I just go in with the regular cleanser, and then I try to suds it up in my hand a little bit, because it can be hard to get good suds right after a good oil cleanse. So sometimes you have to reapply, but I promise the oil cleansing is worth it. I oil cleanse for about 60 seconds, and then regular cleanse for about 60 seconds. Then I pat my face dry, just making sure I got all the mascara and stuff off. And when my hair is straight like this, I have to go in and be really careful around the edges because we don't want to mess those up. All my natural girls know what I'm talking about. And please excuse that big pimple on the side of my face. It's bothering me, so it's probably bothering y'all too. I then go in with a toning mist and I put it on a cotton pad. I don't always do this, but I do put it on a cotton pad when I am wearing makeup, just to make sure my face is clean. I know that some of y'all will go in with a cotton pad and your face will still be dirty, and that's because you are not cleansing right. Give it the winning team, guys. The winning team is always clean. You gotta start oil cleansing. Toner is not a cleanser. You should not be relying completely on your toner to get your face clean. It should be clean before we even get to that point. Anyway, after that, I'll go in with my vitamin A serum. If you guys know any good retinols by black owned businesses, please let me know. Put it in the comment box. That would be very helpful to me because I do like to switch it up every now and then. So yeah. After I go in with my vitamin A, I go in with my moisturizer and I use CeraVe. I've talked about this in another video. That moisturizer just has 3 ceramides, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid, which are good actives for a moisturizer. And after the moisturizer, that's when I go in with the oil. And a lot of people do this for their hair too. After they put moisturizer or cream on it, they seal it all in with the oil. And the same goes for your face, you know, just to keep everything hydrated and moisturized. I take the oil and I drop it on my fingers like so. I never put that dropper directly on my face and then put it back in the bottle. You don't want to get bacteria on it like that. And I just pat it all in and seal everything in, and that's pretty much it, guys. Yep, that's pretty much it.
So yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share. Don't forget to comment. All right, ask me anything, I'll answer. The links to this right here will be in the description box. So in conclusion, and as always, support black women, believe black women, support black owned businesses, and I will see you all in the next one.